The Meigs County Foundation started a few years ago really as a dream of getting multiple people together to make small contributions, that those contributions added together would make a difference for the future of Meigs County. That dream has now become a reality. We started with zero, and over the last few years we've grown this foundation to be a $1.2, $1.3 million investment in the future of the county.
We know from information we've obtained from a number of sources that Southeastern Ohio, unfortunately, does not have as large of a philanthropic base of dollars to spend. So this foundation is set up to fill that void.
We use the interest of the proceeds, guaranteed 4% a year, to give grants to worthy organizations that are really doing some good things in Meigs County, but they just don't have the financial means to make it happen.
I see how important this fund is, not only now, but to the future of Meigs County.
The Meigs Foundation has funded many worthy causes. We've helped the museum, we've helped the Portland Community Center, we've helped villages to improve baseball fields. We've helped, actually we've become so successful that we actually started a separate fund to start a food kitchen for school-age kids and their families.
Things that cover the entire community, like the museum for special needs to make sure that our history is preserved, the health clinic at Eastern to make sure that that end of our county has a nurse practitioner available.
One of the projects that we funded that's kind of near and dear to my heart, and maybe it's because of my years as an EMT back in the early 80s, but Rutland Volunteer Fire Department approached us for radio repeaters because some of their calls are way out in Meigs County, and there's no way to communicate with EMS without these repeaters. So the Meigs County Foundation gave them a grant so that now they can communicate wherever they are, and as first responders, having the ability to communicate where you are, that's very important.
I was amazed at the Mulberry Center. I recently talked to Lenora Lifelight, and she was telling me all the different organizations that store there or contribute and distribute from the Mulberry Center. So it's not just that core group that we often see there, but there's lots of organizations that come in for the backpack and the school supplies, for the food bank, for the clothing there, for exercising, for basketball, for toy drives. They do the Bloodmobile there. Those kind of places always need community support, and rather than going to individuals all the time, the foundation allows all that money to be pooled and the interest used to support those types of projects.
The Meigs County Foundation is important to the future of Meigs County because it gives the county a brighter future.
Every time we hear about a project being funded, whether that's a new entrepreneur or a future thought leader around Meigs County, we get super excited about hearing it and super excited about knowing that we were a part of that.
I think eventually I hope we'll have a fund just for things like when this river rises and people want to give just for those emergency needs, because we have something in place and a mechanism and an institution that'll continue long after we're gone. That makes for better ability to give to whatever unforeseen need comes up 50 years from now or 100 years from now.
And this is a great way to see those projects through. They apply. I have full trust in the board that they're selecting these projects that really mean something. It's not like they're taking our investment and throwing it out the window. They're investing in projects that mean a lot to Meigs County that need to be funded.
With what the mission is of the foundation to support the charities or support the organization that support all the wonderful things that happen in Meigs County, the Meigs County Foundation is making the future look brighter and more promising than it would be without the foundation.
Meigs County's home. It's where I want to be. And if this foundation can give us a better future, can help fund projects, can help make things happen, can give us a strong sense of pride in our county and our communities, it's definitely worth it to be a part of it.